Video is the most immersive form of storytelling we can do. It not only features voices and music, but also the actual faces and surroundings of the people who are important to your program. And while a blog can be great for conveying your daily work, a good dynamic video is the most effective fundraising tool there is. Most youth programs are either going to rely on volunteers or pro bono work from professionals to make a video. But if there is money to invest in some basic equipment, it can be worthwhile depending on your goals. A computer and internet is a given, I hope. A camera too, though you can find basic camcorders for a couple $100s. And if you have a smartphone, particularly an iPhone, you may be surprised at how good the quality is on its camera feature. For editing, video software is relatively cheap these days. Both Macs and PCs have free options, iMovie for Macs and Movie Maker for Windows. More advanced software, such as Apple Final Cut and Adobe Premiere, runs a couple $100s. Even with the free options, it will take time and training to get someone on your staff to figure this out. And if you're looking for something more polished, an actual professional is your best bet. You might even be able to find someone local who will donate their effort. Here's an example of how editing software works. iMovie, the free Mac editor, arranges your files in little draggable boxes. You literally just put them in the proper order and click and drag to shorten them. Movie Maker, the free Windows editor, works similarly. These videos were made by the Colorado Rural Collaborative. Those are the real locations where these kids lived while homeless. The program staff got in touch with a local video production team who volunteered to go with them to these locations throughout Colorado and shoot testimonials. They've been aired on TV stations in rural Colorado to raise awareness of youth homelessness. Once you make your video, it's time to get people to see it. There are a lot of options here. For one, you can embed or share the video on your Facebook page. This allows people to like and or share it. You can and should also post it on your organization's website homepage so visitors can see the work you've done. There's also YouTube, which like blogs is free and takes only a couple minutes to start using. Upload your videos there, and when it asks for tags, use things like youth work, runaway and homeless youth, or your community name so that people can find it when searching for content on those topics. You can use an iTunes account to share your videos through an RSS feed. And as we saw with the Colorado PSAs, television is another distribution method for videos. That depends on your area and the stations and your budget, but it's there and it could be powerful. If you are unfamiliar with these distribution options, a number of easy introductory tools exist to help newcomers. iTunes and YouTube will keep track of how many times your video has been downloaded or viewed so you can keep track of your program's reach and popularity. If your budget is particularly tight or you like the possibility of collaborating with local partners, here are some potential resources to look for in your community. Colleges and even high schools will likely have some form of audio-visual department, including students who will be eager for field experience. Contact those departments to see if they'd be willing to work with you. Libraries may even have the resources to create video as well, and sometimes hold classes for young people to learn the basics of film production. Barring that, local filmmakers and production companies will often donate their time to nonprofits, particularly if the goal is a video that might be used on television or online. And there are even youth-serving programs that help bring young people to film sets and teach them the ropes of filmmaking. Examples include Beyond Media and Hawaii Youth Television. As we've said, videos are the most immersive form of communication. To that end, take advantage of the format. It might sound obvious, but you should shoot video of things that look engaging, namely faces and action. If there's an event you want to capture, use the footage of people moving or interacting. If there's a person you want on camera, get them close enough that viewers can see their eyes. But confidentiality is a big concern here. Your communications plan should include a release form for anyone who appears on video, allowing you to use their image. And since video is meant for sharing, be careful about who you put in yours. It can be affecting to have young people on camera explaining their difficult stories, but they might not want to have those stories in circulation when they're older. Be careful and judicious about who goes on video and what they share.